After nearly 11 years, we finally have our first look at the next Mario Kart game. And after spending a few days reeling about it, let's finally take a look at it and analyze the trailer. Hello everyone, my name is Johannian, and let's do just what I said and hop right into it. Starting off, let's get the elephant out of the room right away. There are 24 grids, which indicate 24 races, and later in the trailer we do see around 17 people on the same screen. I think this is a subtle flex from Nintendo to have this in the Switch 2 reveal trailer to show, hey, this thing is more powerful than before. Off to the left we see the Fireflower gas station and a burger joint. We can also see the logo for the track, as well as a little road that goes into the gas station. Sort of like how in GBA Mario Circuit you could go off to the side into the pit stop. And then up ahead we see the race course stray off in the main path, maybe indicating that there's differing paths on different laps, kinda like the tour tracks. And I didn't notice this until editing just now, but you can actually see the road go into the little shopping plaza with the burger joint, so now I'm starting to really think that the tracks shift between the laps. Maybe this game will be called Mario Kart Shifting Circuit. Then we see the name of the course, Mario Bros. Circuit, which is a first in the series. It's already starting to look different than any other Mario Circuit we've seen. The aesthetic of the course reminds me of Radiator Springs and just cars in general. It's giving very 60s, we have like neon lights, these like old-fashioned burger joints, which maybe makes me think that this game could have like a generation theme, like say something like 80s disco or things like that. After the finish line, we see this weird structure to the left, which seems to be a sign later on. We don't see the front of the sign, but I assume it's for that burger joint. Then we have Rosalina on a cart with really weird triangle-shaped tires. It doesn't seem to be a three-wheeler either, and just has these little sticks on the front. Kinda looks like a snowmobile to me. Off to the left, we see the return of Mario Kart TV, as well as ads for Luigi tires and Mario motors. And up ahead, we see speakers or stadium lights. They're kind of hard to tell. They're on that path that's blocked off, so it kind of reinforces that this may have different paths. On the camera turn, we see some Toads, some Yoshis, a Sledge Bro, and another Mario Kart TV van. Now we finally get a close-up on some of the characters. We have Mario, Luigi, Bowser, Toad, Peach, and Yoshi. Mario looks like he's rocking the new standard cart and standard wheels, as well as having a sponsor on the cart. I do believe we've seen sponsors on carts before, so I don't think this has any mechanic tied to it. Maybe we can customize carts with different brands or stickers similar to emblems on DS. Luigi has a new cart that kinda looks like the Tanuki ATV from 8, and maybe the Slim Wheels. It's kinda hard to tell. Bowser looks like he's rocking the new standard ATV as well as the monster wheels. Peach is riding a bike. It's kind of hard to tell if it's the standard bike or not. She's also not wearing the bike suit. Maybe they got rid of it, or maybe it's a customization feature. It's a little hard to see what Toad is driving, but to me it looks like his Mushmallow from Mario Kart DS with a fancy new engine on top. And here we see Mario do a very squishy looking hop, which makes me feel like this game is going to be a lot more cartoony than the previous Mario Kart games. On that note, the art style in this game looks fantastic. The characters look just like the original Super Mario Kart look, and I really like that. Before the Switch transition, we do see a sign that says Mario Bros. Circuit, as well as a little symbol, which my friend pointed out looks like Patrick and thigh highs, and I can't unsee it now. But it looks to me like it's either anti-gravity or what I talked about earlier, different paths. But in the background, we can actually see the loop that's in the sign, which to me looks like it could be an anti-gravity section. In the next scene, we see flags for 1UP Fuel, an ad for Shine Sprite, a sign for the diner, and then DK's new design, which looks really goofy to me. It looks like a blend of the movie DK as well as the old school DK from Super Mario Kart. In the background, we can see a lot more characters. I see Daisy, Pauline, Waluigi, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach, Wario, Toadette, someone in a green cart which looks like Baby Daisy. In editing, I could definitely see that that is not Baby Rosalina, that is in fact Bowser Jr., and that's Baby Rosalina next to Bowser Jr. I also miss Koopa, Birdo, and I think I see King Boo in the very back. It can be pretty hard to tell with how small the screen we're looking at is, so bear with me, I might have missed a few characters there. As the camera turns out, we see them boost, and the boost panel in this game looks absolutely gorgeous, as well as the fire that comes out of the tires. We see some cars moving around, as well as this Yoshi diner that looks like the house from Yoshi Circuit. There's this little gap in the course, which I'm sure if you drive off into Lakitu will set you straight, and you can also drive around the diner, which maybe there's something interesting behind there, who knows. We see this long straightaway which has several boost panels, some item boxes in the distance, and you can kind of see the track turn left. Off to the far left, you can see what I think are more item boxes, and then there's this road that intersects with the main road. I didn't think too much of it at first, but I think it might be the layout for the third lap. I think up ahead when the course turns there may be another path you can take. I say this because I feel like there's a little too much attention to detail on the path. You have a lot more streetlights as well as these little blockade things. There is this thing in front of the diner which I have no idea what it could be. It doesn't look like the item boxes up ahead, so maybe it's the new mechanic of this game, who knows. As the camera turns out, we can see 17 racers, and that's pretty much the end of the trailer. There's not much else to say. One thing I did notice was how there weren't any coins on the track, which maybe they took them out of the trailer or maybe they are gone for good. Here's a quick little mock-up of the track that I drew in MS Paint. The black part of the track being the inner part with the shopping district and the gas station, the orange part being the outer part with the diner, the blue being the anti-gravity section, and the purple line being the glider section. I also tried to make this shape resemble a backwards L and an M to represent the Mario Bros. Who knows how accurate it'll be in the end, but hey, it's a cute little drawing. Now my other thought is this the first track of the game, or will it be in the Flower Cup like the other Mario circuits? Personally, I think this could be the first track, but it's really hard to tell. It's a very, very long track, which I think they're gonna have a lot more longer tracks now that there's 24 racers in these games. That's all I noticed of the trailer. I tried to avoid other analysis videos just to see what I could find on my own. So what'd y'all think? I'm sure there was something I missed. If you'd like to point out in the comments, I'd love to hear about it. I know this is far shorter than other analysis videos. Shout out to the one person that did a 30-minute video like 2 hours after the trailer came out. Like, how do you do that? Don't forget to give this video a like if you want me to keep doing more analysis. Don't forget to subscribe for more Mario Kart content, as well as more Mario Kart 9 content. Or whatever this game will be called. I have my socials linked below. You can follow my Blue Sky as well as my Twitch. I stream all the time. I've been Johanian, and you all have a good one. Peace.